Sup, Devils? J-dawg back to answer some more goddamn questions. But before hitting questions, gonna do a little bit of show and tell. Because I had the one goddamn devil saying, hey, why don't you show fucking shit that comes in through HHR? I think I've already specifically said that first in that video that I only show shit that comes in through HHR if it's something that I bought myself. So these I bought myself. And I did talk about them a little bit on camera, but I figure I'd fucking show them too. Now, the reason I like showing these too, because these ones are all bootlegs I'm showing, is I like showing bootlegs more, just like when I show my bootleg Slayer collection, bootleg, who did I do? Cannibal Corpse? Did I do Carcass? I need to do Mayhem still. Who else did I fucking do? But I showed only my boots, right? Because I remember like Exhumed. I don't think Exhumed has any bootlegs. That'd be fucking awesome as fuck. I need a goddamn Exhumed boots. Somebody out there goddamn do it. Exhumed was the entire all my vinyls. Same with Hemorrhage. But the reason why I like showing boots is because they're obscure. They're underground. Like people don't know because they're not officially announced. That's another reason why I like bootlegs too, is because they represent. They have that underground '80s fucking tape trading days feel where something came out. You're like, whoa! It's not all over fucking Instagram and Facebook and all this other fucking dumb shit that I can't stand. It just feels like, oh man, what the fuck? My mom could find this. You know what I mean? So bootlegs still represent the goddamn underground, and you can always get your goddamn favorite band a new recording. Oh shit, I love Cannibal Corpse, and fuck, they got a record. I didn't have. Imagine all the fucking Celtic Frost fans out there. You know what I mean? They got their albums that they love, and then whatever. It's like, okay, you got the albums just like everybody else does. What if now if a fucking bootleg recording from 1984 or something comes out, and you're like, fuck, I didn't know this existed. You can add to your collection. That's like your favorite band. Like, I don't understand what people that hate on them. Like, that makes no sense. That tells me you don't collect records. You're not a fan of music. That's what that tells me, goddammit. Anywho, it gets fucking started here, goddammit. The Almighty added the. Did I show all my Slayer boots? Okay, I'll put in the comments. I can't even remember which ones I did. If I did my Slayer boots. But here's another one, new one to the collection. Fucking Slayed Back to Life, which is fucking hilarious. It's right around this time when we did our Hell's Comp similar homage. So the person that did this, which I do know who does these. I know we have a good business relationship. Let's just say that, because he does fucking awesome fucking records. And a true goddamn devil that's actually passionate about music. But anyways, by fucking Slayer, Slayed Back to Life. Look at that slick ass fucking art. Now, if you're a Slayer goddamn fan and you collect vinyl, why wouldn't you want this? It's a recording you don't have. It sounds actually really good too. I think it's from Rain of Blood, if I'm not mistaken. I only listened to one so far. And just the artwork alone, like, why would you want this? You're not getting that artwork unless you own this. Backside, it's fucking hilarious. There's homage to. If you look on this tombstone, I don't know if nobody else caught this. Not that I'm so fucking clever, but I'm sure everyone did. There's a tombstone with Jeff Hanneman and his date. How many devils are old enough to remember when Hanneman died? I remember it. Not that it was that long ago, but the Goatmans and shit, they're probably, still playing with G.I. Joes. I got the fucking pink vinyl. Why? Because I like pussy pink. God damn it, that's why. I'm not in the dong. And I have there's pink and there's blue, and I have tons of blue vinyls, but not a ton of pink vinyls. So switch it the fuck up, god damn it. So that's exactly what I did. And so it was live April 19th, 1987 in Birmingham, England. So, and like I said, it sounds really good. Jeff has a few cool fucking things in between songs like he always did in the 80s. So yeah, because I definitely collect Slayer boots from Rain and Blood down. However, some I'll bypass because there's some like they look like absolute shit and sound like shit. Some that came out in the 90s and stuff. But I have quite a few Slayer fucking boots. Like I said, I'm pretty sure. Remember, did I show it in the 1984 horror box set? Put in the comments, all devils. Did I show all my Slayer boots? I know I didn't show the whole collection. Who cares about seeing Hell Awaits again on vinyl? Put in the comments if I showed it on camera. I'm pretty sure I did, but put it in there, goddammit. If not, maybe I will do that. But I'm almost positive I did. And if I did, well, there's a new one for me to add to the collection. My personal goddamn fucking favorite. Well, my personal top two favorites probably, because there's not that many boots. There's boots by both bands, but this one, as you guys all fucking know, I keep fucking saying it. Goddamn Sinister. If you claim you listen to fucking death metal and you don't fucking like Sinister, you're like, it's just okay. Fucking get lost, poser. What are you talking about? Cross the Sticks and Diabolical Summoning? Minimally, those two, to me, are some of the greatest death metal records in entire fucking history. How are they not? How are they not? Unless you're going to get a fucking Dawn of the Dead over here or something where he doesn't like anything past 89, which okay, that kind of doesn't even count then. We're not even talking about that. But actual second generation death metal up. Cannibal Corpse, Deicide, the Morbid Angels, the Obituaries. How is Sinister not in there? 100% in there. Just like the first Gorefest is 100% in there. How is that not some of the most classic, essential shit looking back in history, saying like if somebody was new to get into this, but that's not some of the most classic shit of all time. Minimally the first two Sinisters. I like the first five. Well, Creative Killings Down is what I like. But the first two, and this Sinister boot is right. It's like right before Diabolical Summoning came out because it's got like I think it's got two songs from Diabolical Summoning. Tribes of the Moon. And there's one other. I know he said, but you hear somebody this is a brand new fucking song off the album that's coming out. Sounds really cool. So most of it's Cross the Sticks, and then 2 or 3 songs off of Diabolical Summoning as new songs. Look at that. Perfect fucking title, too. I've always loved that goddamn line. Victims of Christian Filth. Which was a little bit later, but still, banger line nonetheless. Which is cool is that cover, too. You saw these shirts. These are some of the shirts they were selling on, like, tour around that time in the early 90s. I have a bootleg version of that as well myself, but not an original. I wasn't back there around at the time. Back in so this is live. What is the date? Live in Howland, May 9th. Live in Howland, May 9th, 1992. So yeah, right before Diabolical Summoning. Look at this fucking knob head, fucking banana head. Get that fucking Nirvana shirt off. The fuck's he thinking? And it says it's limited to 300 copies. And I believe they all just came on this color vinyl, which was like an orange vinyl, orangish, marblish. Good sounding live show. Doesn't sound quite as good as the Slayer, but good. For fucking death metal early 90s recording, definitely a good sounding recording. It doesn't sound like live cannibalism or anything like that. Not quite as good as don't fucking hold me to that. I'm not saying that, but definitely worth owning. And because I have 1 or 2 other live Sinister boots that came out. Yeah, 1 or 2, I can't remember. But nonetheless, if another one comes out next year, I'll buy that fucking too because, like I said, Sinister is one of my definitely one of my favorite bands. The early albums, no doubt about it. I mean, that's some of the, like I said, when you're talking about classic, let's just say second generation death metal, so not the Possessed, Deaths, Volcanoes, Sepultura, Morbid Visions. That's all like first generation death metal. Insanity, etc., Massacre. Second generation death metal. Cannibal Corpse, Deicides, Morbid Angels. Morbid Angels I'd consider in first generation as well. But Sinister definitely is in the second generation. Some of the most classic shit ever. Like, why the fuck wouldn't you want it? But also another fave right next to Sinister, or maybe even number 1. And I do have a handful of boots by them. And I love when this band gets fucking bootlegged the most because they ain't got fucking shit ass else. They got nothing to collect. And that is, goddamn it, y'all fucking know. If you don't know Sadistic Intent, we don't need to mention any names at this fucking point. Get motherfucking lost. Some of the greatest death metal ever. And yeah, they have no fucking full lengths. Underground as fuck. There ain't no goddamn Megadeth and Pantera and all the other commercial fucking acts. This is the underground shit. That's how you know. That's how you kind of know if somebody is like legitimately a Sadistic Intent fan or something like that. Like you saw them in the supermarket, you don't know the fuck they are, and they got a Sadistic Intent shirt. Oh wow, this guy is in the underground metal. 100%. You don't know that if you see fucking Cannibal Corpse shirt. You don't know if you see a Death shirt or Obituary shirt. I'm like, oh, this guy likes a good band. But does he like underground music? It probably still not, but it's possible. Sadistic Intent, Nunslaughter, Denial of God, Disaster, Hemorrhage, stuff like that. Oh, this guy likes underground fucking extreme metal music. You just know he does. So Sadistic Intent's one of the fucking kings, goddammit. Love this goddamn artwork, too. It has a total fucking resurrection of the Ancient Black Earth well, it's just Ancient Black Earth. That's what they call it. I could go back to buying because I always pull it. But Ancient Black Earth fucking feeling. Speaking of Ancient Black Earth, the song Funerals Obscure is quite possibly my favorite Sadistic Intent song. And they end it with this, of course. I think that they kind of know it's kind of like their Hammer Smash face. Man, look at those banger fucking live photos, too. Only 300 white vinyls, and it sounds fucking phenomenal. Really, really good sound. So it's live May 29th, 2004 in Tijuana, Mexico. So it's on like this, I shouldn't say white vinyl. It's like grayish white. It's not just pure solid white. But yeah, this would probably be out of all the ones I was the most excited to get, just because shit, it's getting to the point where, which I don't think I showed that. I almost need to show all my Sadistic Intent boots. I don't have nearly as many as Slayer or something because they don't exist, but I got a good handful. So anytime a fucking Sadistic Intent boot comes out, I'm always stoked to get it, because for a while there was only one or two when I was collecting them, Sadistic Intent, and I had like all their vinyls, and it was like, oh man, this band has nothing left to buy, and I love them so much. So it gives you more shit to fucking buy and a new recording. You know what I mean? Even if it is alive, it'd be cool if somebody did a bootleg like rehearsal too, because all the demos have been done. So an unreleased rehearsal, unreleased live show. That's all you got at this point. And I got a couple live boots that have songs on that they did in like the 2000 shit that's still yet to come out to this day. Never been out. I think one of the songs is called Invocation of Blasphemy, maybe was one. The one bootleg I have, it's live in like I think 2000. I can't remember all of it. I think it's 8 songs, and 6 of them were unreleased at the time. Some would come out now. Things like songs like "Numbered with the Dead," "Malignant Spirits." At the time, they weren't out. But I remember I was like 6 of these songs had never come out. It's the LP called "City of Devils" that came out well over 10 years ago. I have it, of course. Tons of unreleased fucking songs. So glad to add this one to the pile. Oh, and it's called what the fuck is it? Praying Death or something? Yeah, Pray for Death and Hope It Comes. So, and like I said, sound quality is very, very good. So definitely pumped and fucking glad to have that. Next in goddamn line, J-Dawg's all-time fucking fave. And of course, he's in this collection again. I can't remember. Did I show my goddamn Cannibal boots? Whatever. Let me know if I did or didn't. Here's another one getting added to the goddamn collection on Gatefold motherfucking cover. Look at that slick-ass fucking art. Did I get it all there? Yeah, but a Gatefold book fucking artwork here inside. Fucking live on Butchered at Birth, but what year? I don't remember the date. What was it? Live October 16th, 1991 in Dortmund, Germany. Limited only 300 white vinyls. Double LP. Sounds good as well. But yeah, Butchered at Birth fucking tour. What do you mean I don't need that? Like, yeah, if you don't need it, then you're hanging out with goddamn fucking Mike and Scott Cyanide who don't like Cannibal Corpse. That's the only way you won't fucking need it. I mean, as far as I'm concerned, if you're a goddamn Cannibal fan, you collect vinyl. Why the fuck wouldn't you want that? So, yeah, it gets added to my goddamn Cannibal boots. Put them in my picture to sleeves in case you wonder what I'm doing. You know how I store my color vinyls in picture to sleeves. So I figured, fuck it. I just got these. So brought them home. Spun them already. Spun them at the shop. And I'm getting them prepped for fucking prep for shelving. That's how I do it. You know what I mean? Back in the sleeve. Now they're in picture to sleeves for archiving and see what goddamn color they're on. Nerd as fuck, I know, but hey, what the fuck else do we do over here? Next in line, goddammit. And these I know I did not show my collection. I need to because I do have a shitload, and it would be an easy 20-minute video. Fuck that. I don't think I'm getting any goddamn questions. This looks like this is gonna go on fucking 20 goddamn minutes. Another Fate fucking boot. But because I have a shitload of Fate boots and I have a shitload of King Diamond boots. So this is another one out of the collection. And look at this goddamn slick ass, sharp ass, cool as fuck. Why wouldn't you want it fucking artwork, goddamn? Someone needs to do a goddamn t-shirt of this. Fuck. I call Fate Bloody Fate. I don't think I need to tell the fucking reference. You don't know the goddamn reference. Get motherfucking lost. I don't know what the fuck you're doing watching this goddamn channel. You don't know what this reference is? We know. There's no question. You are a total fucking poser. No question about it. How the fuck? You don't even need to like it. I mean, goddamn, my dad would know the motherfucking reference. So yeah, you're a full-blown poser if you don't know the reference to this cover. Get motherfucking lost. Just change the channel now. You have no hope whatsoever. Backside, goddammit. And it is live Actually, I thought this was cool as fuck. Now, granted, I'm not going to pull that poser shit like, I was there. Obviously, I fucking wasn't. Live Cleveland, Ohio, December 2nd, 1984. This is just oh, shit. I was still fucking kicking around in fucking mommy's stomach because I was born in January of 1985. So obviously I wasn't at the goddamn show. I don't know what club this was at. It doesn't say. But it's just funny because Cleveland, that's where I go do all this shit. The Land! Yeah, so this is live at the Land. Wonder if King Diamond and crew were less than impressed with the fucking Land as I goddamn am, because I still fucking am. And there was purple vinyl, there was yellow vinyl. The one I got was fucking yellow vinyl. That's what I picked up. So yeah, glad to have that. And the sound quality is good, not great, but I think at this point, almost every fucking recording that's been done, ever like captured live, a recording from the 80s Fate has been put out. So I think it's just kind of the bottom of the barrel what people are putting out because I know this because I always used to collect live audios like a CDR of Fate, and every single one of them I have, I think is to date is now out on vinyl. I never did have that one though, so that was cool to see that. Like I said, it don't sound like shit, but it's a little. It doesn't sound as good as well the one that's the famous fucking bootleg. It was on the Deicide. That came out, and I actually I don't even know if anybody knows when that came out. I would love to know who did that, just for it's just kind of like a legendary boot. It's the boot that goes for like $800 on eBay, but that's been booted of a boot of a boot. That sounds amazing as fuck, and that was 82 maybe, live 1982, something like that. It doesn't sound to that. It doesn't sound nearly as good as that, but it sounds decent sound recording. And the recording you don't fucking have. So, and I collect all fucking Fate boots no matter what. Just add to the goddamn collection. And it looks awesome as fuck. And last, but certainly not motherfucking least, also towards the top of Fate. I mean, they're all equally like the same favorites. It's funny because like some of these are all in some shape or form are some of my favorite bands of all time. Now, I fucking bust Slayer's balls all the time because they'd have that crappy ass Diabolical Musica. They have the most annoying fucking fan base in the history of fucking metal history. Without a doubt, they got to be the Kings. And, obviously, most of their albums I don't like, but the first three Slayer albums, like Rain and Blood Down, some of my favorite records of all time. I mean, Show No Mercies easily in my top 10. It probably even makes my top 5. I just don't put it in there because it makes everybody. Sounds like I'm not going to pull a goddamn Tom G or some other fucking lame-o. Like, let's put something in there that's a little bit more underground that represents what I stand for, goddamn it. Underground music is a fucking whole, so it's like, Slayer, I mean, fucking yay. The fucking Juggalo going to Coal Chamber's fucking favorite thing is Slayer. So, yeah, let's put something a little more down history. But the early Slayers, I have to admit, yeah, greatest fucking metal ever. No doubt about it. But as you all know, and I show my Deicide? I think I showed all my Deicide records. Here's another one to add to the collection, goddammit. Fucking hysterical as fuck artwork. Revocate Jehovah the whore. Open the door, Jehovah, you whore. You guys know that line? I sure as fuck hope so. But yeah, socking it to that goddamn whore. Exactly what he is too. Just pimping himself out for fucking money, handing out that tray at every Sunday. Give us our free money. Fucking get lost, brah. Live November 22nd, 1992 in Holland. So Legion days, goddammit. Sounds really good too. Limited 300 red vinyls, it says. So yeah, really fucking cool. Loved that. Another Deicide record to add to the collection. Can never have too much fucking Deicide. As you guys know, they are literally my top 5 favorite bands of all fucking time. Top 5. They're even battling for 1 and 2. It's them and Cannibal Corpse fighting for the first and second place spot. So anytime a Deicide bootleg, doesn't even matter what era. Someone could bootleg fucking someone could literally bootleg last year, and I would fucking buy it without a doubt. You know, the Legion tour they just did. Somebody bootleg that, I would buy. As a matter of fact, the latest bootleg I have, which I didn't show, it's right behind me. The latest recording Deicide boot I own is a CD. Somebody did that came in through just last year. The thing. This is like right post COVID. I think Glenn does say some funny shit about COVID. These came in through Hell's, so I bought one. Live, Hell Live in Florida 2021. And sounds good. I liked it a lot. It says this release is limited to 200 copies. Hell's had them. I don't know if we still have them in stock. You can go over to Hell's and check. these LPs that I just showed, Hell's bought a shitload from the person that did them. By the time this video goes up, hopefully they're still in stock. I would go over and check. They won't last long. It's funny because every time we get these, they obviously always sell out. And then people bring it up like, oh, they ask like months later to get this. Like, why'd you snooze on it, man? Like, it's obvious, like any of that Rika Death shit, you go and look, go and don't even take my word for it. Go on eBay, past titles or Discogs them. They go for like way more money and shit like that. 60, 80, $100. So it's like, get them now while they're available, while they're like the new release, for a reasonable goddamn fucking price. You know what I mean? So that way you don't have to eBay or Discogs them. Because I know Eric, I don't know how to pronounce your last name, Martinio, you or whatever that, he's trying to catch up and shit like that, which is, yeah, sometimes you like the game, you got to pay top buck, but he's always kind of, hey, can the guy that that did these, can he find this one? Well, I was like, man, that was years ago. Like he just fucking stuff. That's the only way you're getting that is Discogs, eBay, but he knows what the fuck's up, that's the only way you're gonna get it. So now is the time. Don't sleep on that. Like I said, I don't know if they're gonna sell out next week or they they won't be here this time next year. 100% guaranteed they will not. They will not be here by the summertime. I can tell you that for 100% fucking fact. So yeah, if you're interested, definitely don't dick around too goddamn long. But then those Deicide CDs, I can't remember if we have them or not. I picked that when I think I got that in summer of last year, and was glad to own it because, like I said, anytime I see a fucking Deicide bootleg CD or LP, I 100% pick it up, no doubt about it. Cannibal, same thing. Merciful Fate, same thing. Slayer, same thing. As long as it's um, fucking Rain and Blood down. You know what I mean? South of Heaven, I might have in South of Heaven-ish era. There's some, if it sounds really good and they're playing mostly old songs, because there's a couple songs off South I like, a couple songs on South I like. And I don't think, even the songs I don't like, I don't think anything on South fucking sucks. Like, yeah, this blows. I just think it's kind of tame in comparison to the first three. That's all. So there's a couple songs that I didn't quite care for played live. I could sit through. But I mean, if it's like live 1999, I don't fucking want that because, I didn't like those albums. But I mean, if you're like Oliver Peters or somebody over in Germany who I know likes every single Slayer record and he's a diehard Slayer fan, well, then yeah, him buying it, I understand. Just like me, I'm like that with Merciful Fate. Some people only buy the 80s Fate stuff. I'll buy anything. Live, I have a couple live 1999 Hexal Merciful Fate bootlegs as well. I think I have two for sure. One live in Cleveland and one live in Chile. I know that for a fact off the top of my head. I know because I listen to them pretty regularly because they sound very, very good. So I'm like that with Fate and King Diamond. Like, if a fucking live King Diamond 20, whatever year, 19 comes out, I would buy that too. Fuck yeah, because I think that shit's all fucking good. Anyways, that's it for this one, Devils. Sorry for no questions for the people wanting goddamn questions. That'll be goddamn tomorrow's video. But people say they want to see some shit that comes in through Hells that I personally like. I'm not going to sit there and show or sales pitch any shit that we got to get this out the door because I don't like it. I only show shit that I personally buy my fucking self. So it's 2 fucking thumbs up of what J-Dawg approves of what he buys and what he stocks up on the goddamn collection. That's it. In case you happen to give a fuck, at least I know there's a few people do because they bust my balls every now. Show some more shit, goddamn it. Stop talking about the posers. There's no goddamn poser talking about. Well, they were throwing it in there too for the guys that like that too, but there wasn't no talk about them. Goddamn it, just showing actual goddamn metal. So that's it for this one, Devils. Comments, questions, concerns, put them in there. Let me know what you think about the records and see you tomorrow. Later, goddamn it.